And the Beavers will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Tyler. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Mahan. Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. On the run, fires downfield. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And a big return after the INT.
Hey! Chainsaw that bitch ass nigga, bruh.
Why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
Well, I ain't never seen that animation.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Where the fuck this nigga come from?
Leaves him with the back. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
Makes the catch, it's Hatcher. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain.
Converts on 4th down, still going. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Moves away as he feels pressure. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll move the wide receiver. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. There he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to throw. It's Mahan. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
And the draw play, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick, get in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. The offense changing the play. Takes it from the gun on third down. Moving away from pressure. Finds a crease at the 20. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
And you got to be so disciplined when you play the option. You got to keep your eyes on your guy. They lost track of the pitch man. The quarterback pitches it to him. He takes it in the house. Got to be a little bit more sound on defense.
Setting up for the extra point and the towel. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. And let's take a look at the highlights. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball. They're up by 7 over Buffalo. Any big developments here in the back, we've got you covered with our best studio team in the business, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
But he like to go bad every play.
Ready to send the offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring margin. Now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. That's caught, it's Durant. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finds a man on the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Nice job by the receiver in the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt.
Yeah, real one. Everybody don't do that.
Making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Rolling, throwing, looking right. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little barista cuff for the toe tap. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The corners are washed up tight. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Oh, yeah.
Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move him back. Here on third down for this offense. To the air, it's O'Neal. Unloads to the right. Intercepted, the defense has set him up. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
This offense has it with a really good field position. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Lasso.
Leaves it with the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got him this time. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the shotgun, handoff to the back. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. First and goal for the offense. They'll move the tight end. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. He showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the Cavs were on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a kick on the second one, and now to try to get turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know how to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
DB's right up on the receiver. Floating away. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. The Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Hatcher. Putting together a real scoring thread here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning to. That was beautiful.
Using his legs, it's Hatcher. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Send the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's running free down the middle. Defense has it, they're on the move. The 20, past the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield, you're trying to find an open guy, you're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. With the catch, it's Hatcher. And they make the tackle, but the official was tossed his flag.
Oh, my God.
When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab into first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. It just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too much.
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Back open in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. It's 4th down and 14, but they're going to go for it. Corners are going to bail. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. All the way in for the touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. Look, a lot of time left, but there's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just
Get ball at half.
So it is so huge.
Trips on that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Let's go to the studio now and
Get
check
ball
in
at
with Jimmy
half.
Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball. They're up by 7 over Buffalo. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
What about none of that?
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Going to try to get it himself. First down and more. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple of picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Finds his man, it's Durant. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. The throw. That's caught. It's Durant. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Beavers want to pick up the tempo. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the gun, the running back has it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they thread deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense. You can go 9 yards on first down. Second down, they bring some pressure. They're in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip this almost a guaranteed first down on second down. And now maybe you put them in a passing situation on third down.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you got to look his way, especially in this area of the field, because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tries to surge ahead on the sneaks. Sneaks it in.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep him from answering. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Quick tempo here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Mahan.
Oh!
Grab near the sticks, it's Moore. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Can't make the grab, quarterback just missed him a little bit. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, we know these are silly conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
On the move, he fires. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the defender is tackled, and that's...
Oh, he was wide the fuck open, though.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Oh, shit.
Don't come to my party with that bullshit. Get out my party, ho.
Shit.
Get out my party, ho.
I didn't hear my voice in your stream, little bro.
Get out my party, ho.
You lucky I ain't take that shit back to the crib.
On the move from inside.
Hell no.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff down. And he'll be stopped at the 17.
Niggas wanna jump at my party?
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll go right back to the run. Breaks into the open. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air, it's O'Neal. Quarterback now breaking the field. Just a short pass to the top.
God damn with these holding calls. Shit.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding.
It is a surprise.
I know who she is, nigga.
It is a
They're just
surprise.
making things harder now. It's first and 20. From the gun. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The short hands, it's Hatcher. They bring him down with a big play, will move the sticks. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just got the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like, it threw it right near the line of scrimmage. But you know, I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Oh my God. It took y'all forever to hike the fucking ball.
Right there as soon as he got the ball.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all are 89 overall.
Susceptible against the runs throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away. If you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Receiver comes in motion. To the air. It's O'Neal. Under fire.
Oh my God.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Right back up top on second and 10. Got out of trouble and throws. That's reeled in. It's Avery. And he might get there, but boy, after that tick up, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal drive. Just keep swinging it.
Yes, sir. You almost got me up, Cam.
They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Gets rid of it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
Kofi. He's my favorite guy. Yeah.
And that's a play that defense
Feed the coke fiend, nigga.
guys right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up.
Feed the coke fiend, nigga.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved.
Feed the coke fiend, nigga.
His job very poised in that play calling, and it showed up in a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Baylor has the lead right now, but even though we've heard sick of a bunch, this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They're up by 7 over BYU. For now,
solid drive.
It was alright. It was alright, Liz. It wasn't that major. We need a turnover though. We need Corey to do some Corey shit. He probably ain't gonna do no Corey shit, but I need him to do some Corey shit.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
Oh, he finna run the option. Yeah.
Looking for a crease to the left. He breaks a tackle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's behind. Nowhere.
Let's go.
That one as he got drilled trying to deliver the
We need Corey to do some Corey shit.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Making side adjustments here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to
Well, that was nice, because I didn't think you was going to chunk that bitch. I ain't going to lie to you. I wasn't expecting that pass. I was expecting a screen.
lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
You check.
To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Look, just because of this, you hurt. Look, got pushed down.
Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion. He leaves it with his back. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down. You've seen this. They like to go fast.
Zings it complete to the right.
Ooh, he was cool.
That one in and got him down to the 15-yard line. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just 1 step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I got to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting. Because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense has to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Yeah.
Yo,
Figure that shit out, nigga.
missed the button the first time.
It's alright. He wasn't open.
Shit, that was good.
And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left. I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked.
Yes, sir.
And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving
You
forward.
got to kick that field goal, Corey. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh! Oh, they fucked me on that shit.
The way you hit me.
They fucked me on that shit, boy.
3rd down conversion by the offense.
We was on that. Oh, they fucked me on that shit.
Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage.
They fucked me on that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a good play. That was a good play. You gotta give credit where credit due. Y'all know he running that hoe. It ain't no point in faking the fumble. He optioned it. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, Pollock. I'm running it again right here on the 1 yard line.
And I think you still got 2 plays. Third down, be physical. All you got to do is fall forward, get that 1 yard.
He'll go to the sticks.
Kick that field goal, Corey.
To the sticks, and
Kick that motherfucking field goal, nigga.
third down offenses in the country.
I'm telling you, kick that fucking field goal, nigga. Kick that fucking field goal, nigga. That's your best bet. Kick that fucking field goal, nigga.
A field goal here would make it a two-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down.
All right, I try to tell you, lads. Try to tell you, lads. Yeah, I try to tell you, lads. Kick that field goal, nigga. Kick that field. Kick that field goal, nigga.
And I might have missed it.
Kick that field goal, nigga. That's your best bet.
And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about
Kick that field goal, nigga.
leaving it on their foot, so to speak.
He trash right now.
Executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Oh, yeah, let's
Sounds
go.
like we got what you can right now.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the
We ain't doing nothing, David. You know what I'm talking about? We trying to win. Corey got the upper hand on my bitch ass. Right, quick.
looking to throw. It's O'Neal. Going downfield for the big play.
Oh, come on. Give me the flag.
The big one on 1st down.
Love the coverage on the
Give me the flag.
staying right by the receiver, the intended target. As a result, that ball's incomplete.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
He's right there. He open. He open right now.
Back to pass.
Oh,
He's got an open man.
He open right now.
Looking for a charge.
Yeah, this evening I bet.
Explosive. Sets up more than 30.
good 14. He didn't.
There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite
Heats.
and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts. But I think
Oh, man, I ain't even got my starter in this. So this is shit that's killing me, though. I need my starter in this bitch.
Just got to get something.
My Heisman Trophy winner ain't Heisman.
And then put another play back to back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes, they've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this.
Right, I got a nigga in here that's just out here doing whatever. That's time. I ain't got enough time. Shit. That's Steve. That's Steve.
Time to see who steps up.
All right.
To winning plays to take home that double.
Yeah.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Wow. All the bumps.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Beavers!
Let's get back in the game and all that nigga, bro.
Into the end zone.
Yeah.
It's so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast. You can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
And with
We just need Corey to make a Corey play. That's it.
they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
And now this offense will take the field again. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Mahan. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
The give out of the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They've got the lead, but here in the fourth quarter, it's starting to dwindle. And if they're going to hang on to this game, they've got to be able to run it. It's a really tough thing to do when the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do, but this is what you train for. You've got to be the more physical unit.
Let's go. What are you going to do? What you going to do? What you going to do? Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that out of Corey Lee. Not Corey Lee. Fake punt on my whole ass. Oh, where the hell at? Where my blockers at? Where my blockers at? I felt hold on that one.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Buying some time. Got it in the middle. It's Durant. There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in the groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To throw, it's O'Neal. Now improvising. Complete to the right. Lots of room to run. Touchdown, Oregon State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I think that's the hardest part about coaching 18 to 22-year-olds, David, is complacency is something you're always trying to fight. They were the higher-ranked team coming into this game. Looked like they were just, kind of cruising through early, had some miscues, but they fought their way back, and now they have it.
And they definitely were sleeping. And they knew they were the better team, but they dug themselves a huge hole. I love the response. They got punched right in the mouth, but they didn't quit, and they didn't pout, they didn't sulk, and they responded really well.
Let's go.
They got on a heater, man, and they took the lead in this ball.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Tyler.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Connection to the right. Turning it on.
Good luck.
At the 20. 10. No one's going to get it. Touchdown.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell. He broke with the football. He caught it in stride. Gets into the end zone. It's a nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Wow.
He can make this one, the lead will be 3. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Marshall looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week playing golf instead of in the film room. They're trailing by 27 to Appalachian State. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Oh, shit.
He's got him wide open. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Finds his man. It's Hatcher. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. It's complete on the right side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting a 4th down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the 1st down.
Looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic. We've got
touchdown, Beavers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Going right to work up top. He'll take a deep shot here. And they
Oh, you got lucky to the bitch, boy. That's supposed to be a pick, boy. Did you got lucky to the bitch?
Get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Might be calling a home route. To the air. It's Mahan. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Oh!
Almost had the interception.
She said you ain't got no nipples.
Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it.
Ah, they let you make it with that shit, boy.
Pick up there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done.
That's fine. I'm waiting on you to stop.
They run it, they get the 1st down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Trying to set up the screen. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Motion from the wideout. Scanning the field, it's Mahan. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He might want another play. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Let's go, nigga.
It'll be incomplete.
Let's go, nigga.
This late in the game.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with it.
Breaks into the open. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Timeout called there by the defense.
Yeah.
Voting for that huge run. Back to work.
Yeah.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Pass to Dixon, still on his feet.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the 4th quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. In the red area, it's Hatcher. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
And this is the part of the game where you can really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the fourth quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Great job contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They're going to pass on the field goal. They're still looking for 6 in this situation. Has to get there to move the sticks. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
Why didn't Corey take the timeout?
Too much of that stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points and being scored. You got the stop late, that's why you got the dub.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Now with the 3. Oh, that nigga didn't give up no sacks. We gave up 2. I don't like that shit. We gave up 4 sacks? We gave up 4? 3 INTs? Yeah, we gave up 2. No sacks, 2 INTs. I don't know how we won, but we won.